Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica and this is Indigo Lightworker Tarot. I'm so glad you could join me. I'm going to do a love reading for the sign of Gemini. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Gemini at this time. Okay, we have a Ten of Wands. We have the Star. Okay, which is Aquarius energy. Okay, let's get a few more. Okay. See. We have a Nine of Swords. We have the Two of Cups. We'll just get a couple more. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, we'll just stop there. Okay, Gemini, so what I'm seeing is you have released something that was really burdensome with you. Okay, so in a relationship, you could have been like carrying the relationship, or you were giving too much to a relationship. You felt burdened down by it. You have decided to release this, or you want to release this. Okay, and then we have the Star energy, which is Aquarius energy. So you kind of like really got in tune with yourself and what you want, and you have a lot of hope. You've really, you could have healed yourself from some type of disappointment, something that was really heavy, okay, and you've moved on from it, okay. You could be in the spotlight, but this is success. The Star energy is, things are going to work out for you because you released something that was too much for you to carry, okay. You could be experiencing some type of, or it could be the person in your energy, since you released them, is experiencing a lot of anxiety, especially at night. They're worried. Or it could be you, because they know that you are making a decision when it comes to your love life, to who you want to see yourself with. Okay, we'll clarify these cards with another deck, just to make sure. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me about the Ten of Wands here for Gemini? What's going on? What's this heavy burden? Okay. We have the Moon energy, so Pisces, Cancerian energy. We have, so maybe there was some type of secret or some type of deception that you were having to deal with. Some type of illusion. It could be an illusion. Something was kept from you. And, it felt like really heavy. Something that you've been having to deal with. Okay, can you tell me more about this Ten of Wands? Tell me more about this Ten of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, but reversed. So you're recovering from some type of lie. Okay, I think somebody loaded you down with lies and deception, but this has since come to the light, and you are getting over the situation. Okay, so whatever treachery you've been dealing with, and we have the Ace of Cups reversed. So whatever this was, it was emotionally unfulfilling. It's the end of the relationship, this burden that you've been carrying. So you are, in fact, releasing something that left you emotionally disappointed. Okay? That was a real hardship for you. Okay? Something exhausting. Okay? Now, let's clarify the star for you. Okay, what's the star energy for Gemini here, Spirit? What's the star energy? Okay, we had the Fool. Okay, so, I feel like somebody in your past acted a fool. Okay, they were really, their behavior was out of control. Their lies were out of control. Okay, but I feel like it's clarifying the star, which is success. So you are moving on from this. Okay, so you're letting this go. You're letting go of this this treachery, this deception. Okay, you're moving forward. You're going to have a prosperous new beginning. You're going to take a leap elsewhere. Okay, tell me, why is the Nine of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Okay. We have a Knight of Wands. So I feel like you have been distressed and having a lot of anxiety about somebody who was a player in your energy. Okay, you were dealing with a player of sorts. Somebody who was inconsistent, reckless, someone who they might be good in bed, but you can't rely on them. They come and go as they please. They tell you what you want to hear. You know, a player. Okay, somebody who was lying to you. Okay, and this is really, it took a toll on you with that Nine of Swords. Okay, it stressed you out dealing with this person. Okay, tell me about this Two of Cups, please. Spirit, what's going on with this Two of Cups? Okay. So we have the Six of Swords, so you're moving on from this player. Okay, from this person who likes to play games with your emotions. You're moving on because you are, we have the Four of Cups. You're over this person, okay? You're not, whatever they've been offering you, it's not enough. You're bored with the person. You're apathetic. You've lost all respect and love for this person. You feel very disconnected. Okay, you really don't want anything. You don't want to hear anything this person has to say or anything they have to offer. You're over it. Okay, you're over the situation. Okay, and this is clarifying the Two of Cups. So you're moving on from some type of love situation that you were in. Okay, tell me about the Two of Pentacles, please, here, Spirit. What's the Two of Pentacles? Okay, so you could have made the decision to block this person, but you're protecting yourself and your energy at this time. Okay, you've made up your mind. You're standing your ground. You know what you want, and you're not going to settle for this person who just likes to burden you down with their lies and all of their BS. Okay, you're tired of this. You've moved past it. You want your happiness back. Okay? Can you tell me the advice moving forward here for Gemini, please, Spirit? Okay, so you're going to have options. You're going to have choices. We have Gemini energy. Okay, so you could meet a Gemini, but you're going to find something that's more in touch with what you want, with what your needs. Something that brings harmony and unification into your life. Okay, tell me more about the advice moving forward, please, Spirit. Well, that came out quick. All right, we have an Eight of Wands, but reversed. So Spirit is saying take your time when it comes to your options. Really get to know the person. Okay, you could, they're saying you could decide to be friends first and then move into lovers. Okay, but you don't, they're saying you don't have to rush into anything. Okay, they're saying that you are moving on. Then your advice is to move on. They're saying that if you want to, you could travel, have new experiences, get out there. It doesn't have to be like you travel away from your town or where you live. It could just be get out there more, meet new people, just start having fun again. Really find your happy place. Okay, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, let's get some sacred oracle for you moving forward. Okay, so we're just going to get you, I love these cards. Okay, for you, Gemini. Let's see what does Spirit want to tell you? Okay. So we have courage. We have time. We have boundaries. We have lucky. We have trust. And we have veiled. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck, we have shadow. We have death, and then we have air. Soulmate in reverse. Okay, so I think Spirit is telling you here, Gemini, to really, that you have done something that's really courageous, and it might have taken you some time to do so, but you, in setting clear boundaries and really standing your ground, this is a good decision for you. Okay, this is lucky. Things are going to just work out for you. All Spirit wants you to do is trust. Trust the process. Trust yourself and that you made the right decision when it came to love, because this was too much for you to deal with, and that's okay. It's okay to let go of something that is just too heavy for us to carry. Okay? And maybe in the past you were in denial with that veiled, or you didn't see this person for who they were. Okay, they wore a mask with you. They were very deceptive. Maybe they didn't show you their shadow side. But that, you've closed that cycle with that death card, Scorpio energy. And you've spoken your truth, and you told this person, you're not my soulmate. Okay, this is not what I want. Okay? And this is a good thing for you to do. Okay? Fortune is on your side in you telling this person that it's over. Okay? And speaking your truth. Spirit is saying you did the right thing. You're making the right moves. Just stand your ground. Hold those boundaries. Okay? And a new person, you will find new love again. Okay, so don't worry about that. They're saying that luck is on your side. So I think that's a good place to end the reading, Gemini, for you, because everything is going to work out for you. Okay?